Rightio, I hope to God that we are live, because last time it didn't go live, but it told me it went live, and I sat here for about 6 minutes chatting away to myself, realising that, oh, hang on, no, that's promising. It's just notifications just popped up on my phone. Yay, we're live. Hello, everybody. I'm that crime guy. And welcome to Ace Attorney, Justice for All. We are now on the third turnabout, and we are on the first part of it. So let me put my blower away, because I don't need that now. I know that we are live, and I know that Maverick Hunter can see me. I know that Miranda can see me. I know that Murgoot can, and Burnsy. Technical difficulty. No. Oh, is it loud? Okay, that might be my microphone being a bit too close. Hold on. Right, hold on a minute. Am I coming through too loud then? Alright, hold on. Oh, I sound alright there. I sound alright. Sorry, it's a bit of latency there. Am I still coming through loud then? Chat, you'll need to confirm. I'm just listening through to my earphone at the moment, and it sounds fine. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Morning, Mr. Gently Benevolent. How are you doing, mate? You all right? Right. Okay, let me just check my old microphone settings. I wonder if it's because of where I moved it. Maybe it's just nudged it a little bit. I think I'll turn it down a little bit here, though. There we go. Let me know if I'm coming through all right, chat. I think I am. I can hear it in my earphone. Turn it right, and now I don't. So yes. Look, it wouldn't be a TCG stream if there wasn't a technical issue, so we just go with that. Audio low now. Right. Oh gosh. Right. Hold on. Right. See, I had it right. Right. Hello, Marina. How you doing? Right. Is that okay now? Are we okay now? See, I worry about these things. And then you're going to tell me it's too high. And then I'm going to change it again, and you'll be like, I can't hear you. And then I'm going to change it again, and then the stream's going to collapse. There we go. Yeah, okay. So it was all right. It was fine after all. There we go. Right. So yes, good evening and welcome to the third turnabout of the Ace Attorney Justice for All series. As you know from the intro, I am TCG, aka that crime guy. No sargoning. I didn't sargon. I promise you, everything is set up as exactly as it should be. Everything is set up as exactly as it should be. If it's a technical issue, I didn't do it. Yes, but anyway, we're going to be doing the third part of, the third turnabout of Ace Attorney's Justice for All game. We are going to be opening up with that one. If you are here on the replay and you're seeing this for the first time, do hit that like button and subscribe and do all that fancy stuff that, we ask you to do, because, that helps our channels grow and get bigger. You can also consider checking out my main channel where I make true crime content. That currently is 390 odd subscribers away from the big 10k. So yeah, the quicker we get there, the happier I'll be, and I'm sure you will be too. And we'll just get rerouted to the well, personally I blame Microsoft. Yeah, me too. So yeah, one of the things you can also do as well is, if you are enjoying the series, or if you just appreciate the streams, then you can consider tipping me via the Streamlabs link that is pinned in the chat, which will also be in the description as well. Again, if you're on the replay, there's no obligation to, but it is massively appreciated. This channel isn't monetized as of yet, but who knows? In the future, that may change. So I hope everyone's doing all right. I hope you're all having a good evening. As we've already got quite a few people in now, I figure we might as well just crack on. Do Gibbs chat? Yes, please do. Do what GB says. I'm hoping, if you listen, if you happen to, I should see it in my mini feed on the back end. However, do let me know if you have as well, just because I don't want to miss out on anything if you do. And if you do decide to on the replay, then I'll definitely shout it out when I next stream, 100%. Pork and tomatoes today. Oh, beautiful. Just quickly open my window because I tell you what, it is hotter than a nun in a brothel. There we go. Right. Over 30 degrees today, and it's going to be like 31. Some saying 31 tomorrow, others are saying 33. So that fills me with dread. Anyway, right. Shall we crack on? It is important to drink water, Burnsy. You're absolutely right. And actually, I have the old water here as well. Hello, Nico. Good evening. Ready to start the best case of the series? I am. And do you know what the best thing about this is? I barely remember this particular one. It's about fuel temperature 37. Oh, mate. But, you know, given that you guys are... Oh boy, if that clown is guilty, every time his nuts get smacked, they... Could you imagine that? I can't even do it. If I sound a bit off tonight, I do actually have a really dry throat. Last couple of days... Oh, hello, Pepper. Last couple of days, I've had a bit of a cold. So, I'm a little bunged up, but I did sad stream, so here I am. So let's crack on, shall we? Let's do this. But yeah, Americans, you get... Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Oh, hang on, I missed that bit. Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight. Have I got COVID? Nah. Yeah, I'll be alright with 25 degrees. That'll be alright. The world's greatest magician. The one, the only. Maximilian Galactica. What a name. Top-notch graphics there as well. Oh yeah, I'm turning that up. There you go. And he disappeared. December 26, 8:12 p.m. Very big circus entrance. Oh, is she, Marina? Oh, bless her.
Wow! That was like being in a dream. I haven't even caught my breath yet.
That was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly?
It was great. There was a dancing bear and a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, an elephant that rode a giant ball, not to mention that guy who flew through the air.
Yeah, Max Galactica. He was absolutely fabulous.
Huh? What? Max?
Well, that's worrying. This Maximilian individual looked to have wood levels in that first image. Oh no, GB. Are you questioning yourself right now?
Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician. A magician? No, a magician. Mr. Nick?
Huh? What is it, Pearls?
Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits?
I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls?
I'm sorry.
Mate, she's such... This is what happens when you... This is a recluse child, isn't it? That sounds like the name I'd make up for Fantasy Star. I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. It's been 6 months since that terrible incident in Kurain village. Very disconcerting, TCG. And it was during that trying time that I met Pearls. Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it and is returning to her normal self.
It's time to go. You're right. We can't miss the last train.
Pearls? You remember the train?
Of course I did.
Oh, she's blushing. No.
But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train. Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean the office. It's got to be spotless for the new year.
Ah, don't worry about it, really.
You are going to visit Mr. Nick on New Year's?
Maybe.
I am glad you will get to spend your New Year's with your special someone.
But Pearly, look, it's time to go.
Happy New Year, Mr. Nick.
Happy New Year. I really hope it will turn out that way. December 28, 9:12 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Well, today wraps it up for this year. Still 3 days left. I hope I can finish cleaning this place up in one day. Hello? This is the Wright & Co. Law...
Nick, it's terrible.
Ah, Maya. Perfect timing. Things are terrible here too.
Huh?
The office is a terrible mess, and I have to clean it up.
What are you talking about?
My dirty office. What are you talking about?
Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV.
The TV?
Now let's
check in at the scene. Huh? What happened? Thank you. We're here at the Very Big Circus. The Very Big Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers. The Very Big Circus?
That's the circus we went to, right?
They're saying that there was a murder. There was a sensational murder.
Yeah, they arrested him too.
Arrested who?
Max. They arrested Max Galactica.
Uh-oh. GB's wood. Phrasing. A popular magician who can fly through the sky at will. Hey, not Moriarty. Maya said she was a huge fan of Max. I'm looking at that image and all I can think of is GB. Bless you, mate. How are you feeling now? Maya said she was a huge fan of Max.
All right, Nick. I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention centre.
Huh? What?
See you there. You've still got plenty of time to clean up your office later.
What? Oh, but apparently we're going to be going to the detention centre. Let's go. The amount of times you turn up to a place a murder happens, anyone would think you're in an episode of Murder, he wrote, Phoenix. Yes! Yes! By the way, can I just say, Jessica Fletcher was the most notorious and successful serial killer in all of TV history. There is no way she could have been in all of those locations where murders took place and not have been involved in any of them. Changed my mind.
What are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max?
You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he used his magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand.
Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing.
Fabulous! What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous. What a clever girl. Such a fabulous understanding of events. What's with all this fabulous talk? Welcome to the visitor's room.
It's Max. Nick, look. It's the real Maximilian Galactica.
All right, sweetie. Pick a card. Any card.
He called me sweetie. Oh, Nick.
Ha 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 ha. Time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card. Any card.
This one.
Uh-huh. I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. The Ace of Hearts.
He got it. He got it. Nick, look, he got it.
What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. One of Maximilian Galactica's hearts.
Max. Ooh.
Oh. Alright, Mogu, no worries. See you in a bit, dude. Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time.
Max, you should let Nick pick a card.
I don't want to steal one of his hearts. And you are? Oh, how silly of me. You must be Sweetie's driver. How is this guy even more effeminate than Ziggy and Stardust? Her driver? Whatever. Hurry up and pick a card. Any card. I want this one. So, sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor's room to visit me, didn't you?
Yes. I'm your biggest fan.
Fabulous! Absolutely fabulous! Thank you so much! Hey, what about my card? Oh, think of it as a souvenir.
What's that?
He's such a... Misandrist.
Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling?
I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch. Sweetie, drop Porcupine Head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay?
Oh, yes.
Absolutely fabulous! Absolutely cringe-inducing. Well, he ain't gay. I think he's made that evident. Alright. Come on in, Max.
Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit about more about yourself.
Fabulous! I think we should get to know each other better too. Why don't you come sit next to me?
There's a big piece of security glass between us.
Oh, sweet Jeebus! What in the world? If only I could use some magic, then I could make this wall disappear.
What is this guy talking about? Anyways, lately you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max?
That's Maximilian to you, Porcupine Head. Get it straight.
Jeez. People nowadays, they get their panties all in a bunch over nothing.
Anyway,
Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not?
I did indeed. It was fabulous. I won the Magician's Grand Prix, which was held by the Association of International Magicians. It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabuloso of fabulous world magicians. There was a trophy and a bust. It was it was an amazing day.
Wow, that's incredible.
What's 37 Celsius in real degrees? Oh, dude, come on. Come on. Isn't it? I'm certifiably the greatest magician in the world.
I'm going to guess he didn't win a trophy for most modest magician. Alright then. You are signed to an exclusive contract with the Very Big Circus, correct?
That's the long and short of it. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You just can't watch a magician on TV, you know? Magic is so fabulous. You have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie.
You're right. You're so right.
However, the circus, it's a dinosaur. A thing of the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on there.
Huh? How am I quiet? What have I done now? This stupid computer. The stupid computer. What do you mean?
That's why I signed the contract.
That's why you signed the contract?
Thanks to me, the Very Big Circus is fabulously popular. Or fabulously, I should say. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I revived the dinosaur, that is the circus. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie?
Yes.
I made all the old Krusty Circus performances obsolete.
But I kind of like the circus performances.
Maya looks a bit down. Tell me what happened at the Very Big Circus. Ah, last night, the ringmaster was murdered.
The ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry?
Uh-oh. Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Yeah, you're right, Maverick, he is a dick. Even though it was the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. The police questioned me at length.
Questioned you about what?
About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him last evening, in his room.
Hang on, check something. He's 21. Okay. So then, why were you arrested?
Arrested? Don't make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. They just wanted to consult with me on matters. That's all.
Nick, I don't think Max understands how serious this is.
She's right. I think I should shock him back to reality. Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster? Uh-huh. What did you talk about? Things that aren't for your ears.
Maya, would you please ask him? What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max?
It was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary.
Salary?
I am the one bringing in the crowds. I think that I should be compensated as such. You agree, don't you?
Yes.
That's all you talked about? I'm just quickly checking the chat. Oh. GB is in 17 degrees weather. In the colonial island, in the, what was it, the colony? The prison island. So yeah, it's approaching, hang on a minute. Surely you should be heating up now. Right? Be getting warmer weather now. Because your Christmas will be like barbecues on the beach. Right? Penal colony, that's the one. Of course, it was a fabulous chat. Oh! We've got some Cyclops, baby. Just fabulous. I mean, now he's got me saying it.
What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape.
Oh, okie dokie. Right. I'll tell you what, we'll present the attorney's badge, see what that does. What is that badge? Is it used in a disappearing act? I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me?
He isn't wasting his time, Max. You're...
Okay. Relax, sweetie. You're just a little over-anxious, I think. Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now.
What's that?
Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie?
Because you've been arrested for murder.
Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me. Why is that? Obviously because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica. So? I'm the very big star of the very big circus.
And that means...
I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums. Which means what?
Max.
Quit joking around. You've got to be pulling my magic wand. Excuse me? Excuse me? The police aren't really serious about all this, are they?
They don't arrest people as a joke. Look at Max. He's crushed.
Yeah, phrasing indeed. Excuse me. Right. Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. This is serious business. Yes? Sir? You're a lawyer, right? Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm an attorney. Please, help me! I didn't kill nobody!
Didn't kill nobody?
Double negative! Alright, lads, ladies, we've solved the case. He did it. Sorry. Maximilian, you're going to prison. 15 years, butt spanking. I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit. But a killer? That's insane. I could never. Oh my, okay, maybe he didn't.
Max?
I swear. I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt. He's back on the farm.
Okay, look, I'll take your case.
Really?
Really?
Thank you much. Y'all sure are nice folks.
Max?
Yes?
What's your real name?
It's Billy Bob John. What's the matter, Maya?
He's really just a country bumpkin?
Brilliant. I must apologise for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie. We're dealing with a lot of people with split personalities, aren't we?
Huh?
Mr. Attorney?
Yes?
A few minutes ago, you took one of my cards, didn't you?
Now that he mentions it, I did take a card.
It was the 10 of hearts, right?
What? How did he got it right? Again?
What can I say? You too. You've stolen some of my most valued possessions. 10 of Maximilian Galactica's hearts.
You sure do have a lot of hearts, don't you?
True, Maverick. Yeah, I suppose that's true. Ha ha ha! I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie.
He didn't just call me sweetie, did he? All right, let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick.
I think it's a bit too early to go ahead with the Magatama, so we'll move on for now. December 28th, Very Big Circus. Circus entrance.
We're here again.
Yep. But this time we're here for work. It hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene.
Let's find someone who might know something about what happened.
Sounds like a plan. Let's have a little look around. This is the box office, where they sell all the tickets for the circus.
They also sell programs. I forgot to buy one when we came to the cinema circus last time.
So then why don't you buy one now?
Sounds like a plan. Oh no, it looks like I forgot my wallet.
If you want me to buy it for you, just ask me already.
You know I'd never do that to you, Nick.
TCG, did you ever like the MLG memes? Not really. They're a bit sensory overload inducing, aren't they?
Nick, the entrance is right here.
Maya, the circus is closed today. No clowns, no elephants, no shows.
I know that. Nick, you can get your picture taken with Darlie the elephant.
There's no Darlie. Not today.
I know that too. Oh well, I'll just have to take a picture with whoever I stumble across.
Not like we're here on business or anything. I need to call it a shack stand. It's a snack stand. They have hot dogs, hamburgers and drinks. Not to mention
candy and popcorn.
They've even got snow cones. That epileptic guy. Just steal it, Maya. You've got a lawyer to get you off. This is true. This is very true. Who would eat snow cones in the middle of winter?
Nick, do you think we can buy some snow cones?
Look around. There's tons of snow piled up all around here.
Yay! Wait a second. There's no syrup, though. I want syrup.
Hopefully she doesn't notice the... Hopefully she doesn't notice that discoloured snow in the corner. That's not syrup. I almost want to say, go on, Maya. I know they say don't eat yellow snow, but... Right, here we go.
Oh my god! This door must lead to the lodging house.
Pearl is a literal child, Maya is a child mentally, and Phoenix is their babysitter, it feels. Yeah. Yeah. No entry to unauthorised personnel.
You really need to say no entry if no one's actually entering?
It's almost like a Zen riddle, isn't it, Nick? I'm not even going to justify that question with a response. There might be a 1% chance it's syrup. You never know. That's very true. But would you take that risk, Marina? Would you?
I bet all of the stars stay at that lodging house.
I think we've looked at it. Oh no. Those streamers do a nice job introducing the circus performers. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Maximilian Galactica and his comical comrades.
You know, you don't really see too many streamers nowadays, do you? Well, Phoenix, it's 2023 and it's been about 18 years since this game came out. Maybe 19 years. A lot's changed since then. Streamers are kind of a thing. I mean, I have 7 people here this evening watching a streamer play this game. Watch you talk about how you don't really see too many streamers nowadays. So, it's amazing, isn't it? And before anyone says, yes, I know he's talking about the streamers on the thing. You know, I'm trying to be funny. There we go. That dialogue aged like milk. It did indeed, didn't it?
You're right. I haven't seen one in ages. I bet they stopped using them due to little kids climbing up to the top.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Wait 1 second, chap. Just checking to see. Okay. My kids are in bed, so they're not around. Oh, hello, Pepper. Pepper's here, though. Did you want strokes? Are you going to climb to the top of me, are you? Going to sit on my head, are you? You just want attention, do you? Don't worry, chat. She's getting plenty of pets. Plenty of pets. There you go. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Anyway, right. That's enough attention to her. For her. I don't think that was why. We've got that one there. I do like to have a little look around, just in case. Cat. It's a cat.
Look, look! It's Max!
Even when you don't want to see him, he's right there in front of you. Sure, the sign says Big Berry Circus, but looking around, it might as well be Cirque du Galactica.
The stars on his cheeks sure are dreamy.
Tabby cat. Burnsy.
How about I draw a star on your cheek, Nick? I've got a marker.
Nah. It's all right. Don't be doing that. Right, let's, suppose better have a look around. I mean, not like that. Oh, God, right. So we've got 2 spots. Right, look. Go in. Say no entry. December 28th, Lodging House Plaza. Is she an active cat? Oh my God. Some days, yeah. Some days, no. Like, if she's been out all night, she'll basically spend the day in bed. But, yeah, she does tend to be quite active, generally speaking. The bane of my life. Do love her, though. This seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay.
Really? So we might run into that stoogey clown here, right? He's so kooky.
I'm guessing it's Gumshoe.
It's you two.
There we go.
Oh, Detective Gumshoe.
How is it you guys always seem to know when I'm working at crime scene, pal?
Because you're always working, Detective.
Well, I'd rather not be always working. But with crime, you don't make your own hours. If I have to be at the circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body, stage left.
I like that his sprite did turn left. TCG, did you hear Lucy? Levi didn't even go to her sentence hearing. I haven't been keeping. Oh, yeah, no, I know. Let be, yeah, no, I know that. I knew that. In fact, scum for a start. But they are looking at changing the laws now, which I think is ridiculous, man. That this was even a thing where, like, convicts didn't have to be there for sentencing and like listen to like victim impact statements. Absolutely ridiculous, man. I'd force them up there. And it's amazing that we're now only just getting to that stage now where we're like, maybe we should get them to do that. It's like, don't you think?
Nick, he complained.
That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay? Let's have a chat with him. Tomorrow's trial. Do you know who will be in the prosecutor in court tomorrow?
Of course. It'll be Miss Von Karmer.
Oh, great, we got her again. She isn't going to hit me with her whip again, is she?
What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows up at the precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal.
Fabulous.
Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure Miss Von Karmer's really interesting and all, but there's someone else I'd rather talk about.
Like who?
Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course. You know, Nick's true rival, Miles Edgeworth. What in the world happened after I went back home?
Mr. Edgeworth? You haven't heard what happened to him?
Nick won't tell me.
Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore.
He's not around? Nick, what does he mean Mr. Edgeworth isn't around?
Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again. Okay?
Nick?
Ooh, touchy subject. The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he?
Yep. Last night at around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold. A pretty sad way to go out if you ask me, pal.
It was rather cold.
This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Right about where you were standing right now.
Ah!
Oh, surprised you, didn't I?
I'm not laughing. Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim?
Yeah, he was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal.
Yeep.
It It's pretty clear cut as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly. But there's just one thing that doesn't quite fit.
Ha! There's always something to be something. There always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit.
Phrasing! Oh my god, Maya. Phrasing. Jesus Christ, woman. Jesus. Anyway. What was this one thing that just didn't quite... What was this one thing that just didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier.
Footprints, pal. Footprints.
I mean, I guess if you know that you're already going to get the max, I can kind of see that. Like, what's even the point if she feels ashamed or whatever? But there's no remorse. That's the thing, though, Marina. There's absolutely no remorse from her whatsoever. She still is pleading her innocence. As far as I'm aware, she maintains that she wasn't responsible for the deaths in that hospital. She feels like she's being used as a scapegoat, and is just completely absolving herself from responsibility. It's an absolute disgrace, to tell you the truth. But then, what do you expect? I mean, do you know what I mean? What do you expect? I mean, she's scum. So of course she's not going to sit there and listen to how she's impacted the friends and family of these poor innocent children. You know, she's just going to lap it up. There were rumours, unconfirmed and probably untrue rumours, that within a few days into her incarceration, some of the female inmates had actually attacked her and poured boiling water over her face. And she was in hospital, like she was in like a prison hospital, being treated for that, like quite severe burns. However, they're just internet rumours. That hasn't happened. And of course, you know, to keep up with the terms and conditions and terms of service and all that stuff for Neil and YouTube, I of course would never condone violence of that sort of nature. Never at all. It's naughty, naughty. Come on. Yeah, it really isn't often that you get, a whole life tariff. But then, like, what else can you give? I did see like a headline saying that there was one thing that she might be able to get out of prison for, because they were talking like day releases and stuff. I didn't read the article because I don't want to get angry about it. TCG, new video idea. The guy who very recently went on trial around July, practically executed. If I'm honest, I try not to do cases involving children where possible. I mean, like the Lucy Letby one was a short. I only really felt comfortable doing a short just because it was quite a recent case in terms of like conviction. Obviously, it'd been going on since like 2015, but I think because I'm a parent myself, I do feel somewhat uncomfortable doing it. I mean, I've got no problem with people covering the stories themselves. I mean, that's absolutely fine. It's just personal preference, really. That being said, obviously, I have covered cases before that have involved children. Typically speaking, there was one I did a couple of years back, which again was a very recent sort of story. But the reason behind making that video was because there was a lot of I just wanted to present the facts of that case because it was getting quite politically heated, and I didn't really want to. I wanted to sort of present it, but in a way that, you know, as I say, was just purely factual. You know, as best as possible, political bias removed from it, just so that people had the information. If they're not looking to, you know, hear whether or not the person responsible should have been in the country or not, blah, 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 all this, that and the other, shouldn't have been. But, yeah, just wanted to sort of, like, focus in on that. I'm just trying to think of any other ones. But, yeah, I tend to, if it's like young stuff, like, I would never do I'd never do the Chris Watts case. Never do that one. And I know that one is, like, massively saturated. And everyone and his aunt has done that case, but like that for me is like secondary. Primary is because when I listened to that story and looked into it, man, it just makes me so angry, so angry. Anyway, I want to try and move on from that. Maverick says, apparently there was a breakthrough with the Amityville case. Oh, great opportunity to shill. Go and check out my Amityville story, which is on my main channel. The owner is now saying it really is haunted and assigned a movie and book deal for 25 grand and royalties. Gee, I wonder why he's saying it's haunted. Maybe I can give you 25,000 reasons and counting. You know? It's true crime. It's tough enough research. Yeah, I mean, there's some cases that I've done where I'm like, why am I even looking at this one? Oh, it was a joke. Damn it. But, you know, thank you for the opportunity to, like, segue into a shill there. Appreciate you, Maverick. Footprints, pal. Footprints. Yeah, it's true crime. True crime is tough enough research. Yeah, it can be. I mean, there's some cases that I do where I find them really, really, like, interesting, and I don't get so much like disturbed as I do like intrigued by the circumstances behind it. I'll always try and treat a case sensitively and, you know, respectfully where possible, because I don't. Again, I don't have a problem with the way other people present them. I know, like Mike, for example, that chapter likes to add a bit of humour and stuff like that into his videos, and I have no problem with that. It's just not what I would do. But sorry, yeah. Some like one of the stories that I found really interesting was the Jeffrey Mail hot one. That was a really interesting story to cover. And then there's cases where I'm just like, I need to take a step back for a little bit. And that one that always springs to mind was the Vampire of Sacramento case. Oh God, what's his bloody name? It's just escaped me. Oh my God, his name's just escaped me. That's probably a good thing. I think that's yeah, okay. That's fine. It worked out. Richard Trenton Chase. Damn it, he's back in my head again. Have you listened to last podcast on the left? I think they do a good job balancing humour with the true crime. To be fair, I haven't. I haven't, Nico. I'll definitely check them out. I don't mind it. I don't mind humour. Like, I think there's. I mean, one creator that sort of stands out for me is Deadbug. Production. I mean, his channel does tend to get sort of hit by the YouTube sort of overlords. I mean, because I think if you could describe the way he presents his videos, it's very much a character that he presents when doing it, and it's very, I would say, very brash in his production, but they are quality videos. They really are. And I would recommend it, even though he blocked me on Twitter over a misunderstanding. But Deadbug, if you ever see this, mate, I do love your work, and I do appreciate the stuff that you put out there. And it's a very unique style. You won't find a style like it on YouTube. But I say some people might not appreciate it. But like I say, it's not something I would do personally, but I'm not against it. It's just I have my own way of doing it, and I prefer to try and sort of do what I do rather than try and emulate other people. But obviously, I will be inspired, of course, by what people do. Yes. Footprints? I like the Rasputin and Jim Jones series a lot. Oh, okay. Look at this photograph. Tell me how it makes you feel. Look at this picture of the crime scene. What's this? This wooden box under the body? Hey, chap. Oh no, step bro. My tie's stuck in the wooden box.
No clue, pal. Some forensics experts took it back and are examining it now.
And? What is so mysterious about the footprints?
Whoa, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture.
The victim's footprints are on the scene.
That's right, pal. The problem is,
the killer's footprints aren't there. Dun dun dun.
Bingo. Where did the killer come from? And where did the killer run off to?
The killer flew. It had to have been Max.
Obviously, there is no way the killer committed this crime while flying.
A flying culprit?
That's when something just clicked in my head. DB Cooper.
There's no way. Flying is impossible.
That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible.
What's with the hollow laugh, pal?
I meant nothing by it, pal. Better stated. It means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him. Okay, a picture of the crime scene. Let's have a quick look at that. Oh, hang on. Also, we pulled a rabbit out the victim's ass. Oh, brilliant. Oh, brilliant. Right, should I suppose, talk to him, maybe?
It looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say, a bad attitude follows you everywhere.
He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad.
But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal.
It's not just his attitude. I've got proof, pal.
Huh?
He left something at the scene of the crime. One of his magician's trademarks. An incredibly well-made silk hat.
Well, it does have very classy decorative elements.
Along with a long time... Oh, he deleted it!
Made-to-order hat that is a symbol of Max's fabulousness, found at the crime scene.
Max uses a cloak, silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbols.
Bleh.
Pretty mundane.
Oh, pretty mundane, aren't they?
Who cares if they're mundane? At least they're easy to understand.
Must have hit a nerve.
That's what he said.
What? Wait, what? Oh, come on! No! No! Who said?
Oh, the eyewitness.
Hey?
Tell us about the eyewitness. Come on. Cat on. So about the eyewitness.
Oh, you know I'm not going to tell you about that. That's the prosecution's trump card.
Oh well. Along with a long piece of tied cloths out of his other area. Okie dokie.
Oh, I just remembered.
What?
I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering that lodging house.
What? Why is that?
Oh, no reason. Just something I remembered to tell you.
It must be because that's where the eyewitness is.
Let's check it out.
Don't you dare, pal.
Let's go. Quick. We'll escape. Actually, let's have a quick look.
This year, I finally won an air conditioner.
Oh my god, I could do with an air conditioner right now.
What? You didn't have an air conditioner?
Oh, shut up, Maya. Did you ride your Triceratops to work too? Although, to be fair, my car is probably old enough to have, like, seen the dinosaurs. What do you mean? What do you mean you won an air conditioner? You didn't buy it.
I can't afford one of those things. But I got lucky and won it as a door prize at the annual police Christmas party.
Why, it's father? Oh, bless you. Okay, no worries. Oh, but back now, I take it?
They really pay you peanuts, don't they?
Literally. Peanuts? I don't even get paid enough for peanut butter, let alone peanuts.
All right, chat. Chat. I'm going to start a poll. Okay. Preference. Excuse me. Oh, let's keep looking. See if there's anything else that we can spot in here. Oh.
The safety lights around the circus are kept on all night long. So they should have been on at the time of the murder.
I'll come back to that at the end. So he's saying the murder took place in the light.
How strange.
How strange indeed.
I'm just going to say it now. I prefer crunchy, but the problem is if I have it, man, I don't think I'm allergic to peanuts. At least I hope I'm not. But sometimes I feel a little bit giddy after crunchy peanut butter. Smooth, absolutely fine. Smooth is for children and elders. Well, then consider me an old man. But I do love me some crunchy peanut butter though. I mean, I'm kind of like Nico. I'm kind of like you in that respect. Oh, that came out of left field. Great question, Goth. Yes. This is the only place that the snow has been trounced upon.
The murderer was sloppy. The murderer was sloppy, leaving all these prints all over.
Where do I get my peanut butter from? I get it from the supermarket, don't worry, Artie.
No. We're the ones who left the prints. An investigation can be a messy thing sometimes.
I did see, do you know what? I saw Biscoff peanut butter today when I went to buy myself some. Biscoff. Anyone who don't know, Biscoff is literally like crushed up biscuits. I was tempted, almost tempted to get it.
What?
Because my wife loves Biscoff ice cream.
I also slipped and fell in that spot over there.
Oh.
The other detectives got a good laugh when the prosecutor whipped me. Thank God there was all this snow around to bring down the swelling.
It's great to know that the police aren't worried about preserving the evidence. What about this tarp? There's some evidence under the tarp over there.
Hey, watch it, pal. The killer is behind that tarp.
What?
Gotcha.
Got him!
I was just kidding.
Okay, I think we can move on now. Go. Let's go to Mo's room, okay. Well, it'll make a decent facsimile. Till this question was asked, I forgot that crunchy peanut butter even exists because I myself don't care for peanut butter in general that much as well. But crunchy peanut butter and strawberry jelly, yum. Since I'm minted, I'm not minted. Give off. I'm literally e-begging at the start of my streams, dude. I'm not ban him. Don't ban him, he's alright. I wonder whose room this is. It just said Mo's room.
The name tag on the door says Mo on it.
I guess he's not here.
Wow, it's a real mess in here.
My room's probably worse, though. Ban all the crunchy heretics.
Oh well, I give up. We'll have to come back later.
Right. Peanut butter and jam. Peanut butter and jam, I'll tell you, that must be like a uniquely American thing. Because I love jam. I love peanut butter. I couldn't imagine slapping those two bad boys together. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Should we have a look around? Mo's got an excellent pair of pyjamas laid on his bed in an excellent manner. Oh, is it? Okay. Is it? I'm taking it like it's TCG band. You want a truly American thing? Have you ever heard of a fluffernutter? Right, okay, Nico, I haven't, but if I was to have a fluffernutter, would I feel violated afterwards? What? Those are pajamas? You mean he goes to bed dressed as a clown? Ew. Awesome! Look at these shoes. They're great. Forget the shoes. Check out the great gag banana peel. I don't want to Google it. Do I want to Google it? Alright, hold on, chat. Right. I'm gonna... Right. Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. I hope you lot don't, Right. Fluff. Yes, I'm gonna feel... Okay. Fluffer nutter. No, hang on. Right. Fluffer nutter. Oh my god, I can't spell. Right. Fluffer nutter. A fluffernutter is a sandwich made with peanut butter and marshmallow. Oh man, usually marshmallow cream, usually served on white bread. Variations of the sandwich include the substitution of wheat bread, okay, and the addition of various sweet, salty, and savoury ingredients. I mean, amazing. Unfortunately, I don't like marshmallow though. But I mean, I tell you what, some of the pictures on here they look quite nice though. Oh, it's just, the oozy ones make me... Nothing beats a good old tuna mayonnaise toasty, though. Mwah. You ain't got to be English or American to celebrate that. Right, you sure it wasn't Mo's snack after lunch? Are you blind? Look at how many scratches there are from people slipping on it. Where's my... Oh, yeah, here it is. Bin! Nothing. What are we looking at here? Mo seems to be a voracious reader. Look at all the hard books he has here. TCG, get out of here with your marshmallow hating streams. I don't... Look, listen, right? Pineapple? Absolutely. Degenerate. Disgraceful. You shouldn't, okay? Marshmallow, it's not for me, but look, I don't hate you. I don't hate you for it. There's no hate there. It looks like a good combination, though. Voracious reader. Look at all the hard books he has here. Clowns for Dummies. The Joke's on You. Voracious. Yeah. Treat your peons right. And the classic, funny jokes are funny. Wow. Mo is very studious. The Joke's on You. Huh? Okay. All those clown costumes lined up like that. I don't know about you, but it's creepy. Look at the collection he's got. It's incredible. It must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world. We've been streaming for nearly an hour, and I think we've only been to like two, maybe... No, sorry. Hang on. We've been to the detention... No, circus. Right, okay, we weren't at the Wright agents. Well, hang on a minute. We started off at the circus, transitioned into the law firm, so we moved to the detention centre. We've been to like 4 places so far. Oh, I almost forgot. What is it now? She better not want me to try one of those on. I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself. I'll call it World Spirit Channels. We can display it in our office. In our office? As soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that. All right. Oh, hello. Oh, great. What the? There's a string of carrots here. How strange. The carrots seem to come in all different shapes. Weird. TCG, since you're hella minted, can you buy me AC and a marshmallow fluff? You are very chatty today. Keep it going. Keep it going. It's all algorithm helping. They can see people are chatting and all that stuff. So, yeah, crack on. Crack on. Hey, these streams are just as much for you as they are for me. So, I can't tell if Mo just likes carrots or if he is using them for some sort of gag. Okay, there's loads of stuff in here to interact with. Tee-hee, tee-hee. Clown equipment is so funny looking. He's got a balancing ball, a unicycle. He's even got a trampoline. But they're all broken. However, you two are engaging exactly, yeah. Maybe he was just a little too excited during practice. Who knows with that guy? Maybe that's part of the gag. Right, is there anything else? I suppose we better... He's going to fall through that, isn't he? Look at the ceiling. It looks like someone punched a hole in it. Hang on, is he shurikening it? You're right. I wonder what happened. I don't even want to imagine what goes on in here. Oh, mate, you and me both. Right. Okay, so I think we've covered that. Let's come back out. I don't think there's anything to add to that. So let's go back to the circus entrance. Oh, where to now? Oh, big top. Let's go to the big top. Okay. Oh, mate, look at that. Lion head. This whole case can be summed up with phrasing. That's what he said when he struck a nerve. Wait, wait, wait. The circus stage sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience. Wow. This is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults. I'm not doing any somersaults. Why not? You look like you'd be great at it. Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? Grrr. Huh? Nick? It wasn't me. Oh, hang on, I didn't even do that. Ah! Tiger! He's coming this way! Hang on. Hang on. Are we gonna get the tiger to testify in court? Ah! Some assault or some assault. Or... Nick, you're too young to die. Nick!
Stay! Stay! Heal!
I haven't seen the face yet, so I don't know what to do with the voice. Just like the parrot, yeah. I'm still here. I'm not dead yet.
Nick, are you okay?
Scared you, didn't I? All right, let's have a look. Oh, okay, so I can't. Okay. Definitely not a geezer. Right.
Regent is such a cute tiger, isn't he? What's the matter? You two sure are quiet. Don't, what's the matter, me? Nick, he almost died there. Ha! He wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. And besides, people normally never get to play with a wild tiger, right? So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky.
Huh?
You agree, don't you?
We.
I guess. Well, what do you mean you guess? Why are you agreeing with her? Woohoo! Your costume. Eh? It's cute. I want to try it on. Costume? You mean my clothes? You don't mind letting me try it on? Right? Mm-hmm.
All right. GB. Are you still here? Hang on a minute. Actually, don't pass judgment until we know more.
I guess not. Really? You're the best.
Wow. The tables turned quickly on that one. So much for the tiger thing.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer of the Berry Big Circus. My name's Maya Fey. I'm a spirit medium.
I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. When you put us up next to an animal tamer, I bet we really look odd.
Nice to meet ya.
Likewise. Don't you dare say would. Okay, chat? Don't. Okay, this is why you vet things out quickly, so very good for, keeping yourselves composed. Okay. Although it's a bit odd that they're a bit like, oh, okay then, okay. Right, what happened? What happened?
Hey, Regina.
Why am I doing the American accent?
Hey, Regina.
Hey, Regina. Case does it for us.
Hey, Regina. Why am I doing the American accent? Hey, Regina. What do you know about what happened last night? You mean the murder?
Uh-huh.
My dad was murdered.
Oh, I see. Wait, what did she just say?
So, the ringmaster was your... Yep, the ringmaster was my dad. I'm so sorry about what happened. To him.
Why do you say you're sorry? Huh?
Anyways, everyone was here practicing last night.
Even your dad?
Yes, everyone was here. We finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here.
Why did you do that?
I was playing with Regent.
Regent? So she was with that beast? Yeah, I know, right? Not Mario. It's like, Dad's dead!
That's when the police showed up. When they took me to check things out, Dad was dead.
Someone whose father was just murdered. She seems awfully perky. Phrasing! Phrasing, Jesus Christ! Phoenix! She's fucking 16 years old, Phoenix. Fucking calm it down, mate. I wish you would tell us more about her dad.
That's incredible that you were an animal tamer. If you say so. It has to be really scary.
What's wrong with Perky? Ask Pinky, Maverick.
Scary? Why? Huh? Regent isn't scary. He's cute. Ever since Leon died, Regent has been my best friend.
Leon?
Yes, Leon the lion.
Leon the lion? Regent and Regina? Interesting name choices. I don't get it. Okay. Just typing it because I can't even type it properly. Right, anyway. Leon the Lion, Regent and Regina. Interesting name choices.
Leon? He died? Yes. Actually, he was killed. My dad killed him.
Okay, right, okay. No. No. Oh, look at that. 50-50. There we go. We've got a proper divisive. God, right. I don't even know what to say. All right, okay. If you know, you know. No, hang on. There we go. All right, okay, all right. All right. Oh, God, I'm dying. What?
Why did he do that? I'm not sure why he did it.
It's tough not to get charmed. I'm not even looking at the poll. It's tough not to get charmed when she looks at you with those innocent... Oh, Phoenix! Stop it! Maybe let's talk about... Shit, my water. Let's talk about Max.
It's Max! Hey, where is Max now anyways?
You didn't know? Your ass better call somebody. Sorry.
No?
Some might say water or pudding, that crime. Ah, yes. He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father. Yeah, I know it's legal, man, but it's immoral, man. Look, I always say something. I always say this, right? Just because something is, like, just because you could do something doesn't mean to say that you should. The headliner was arrested and she doesn't know. Average road dog and Billy Gunn hater. Your ass better call somebody.
It's okay. Nick and I will help him. Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal.
I could report this stream, you... On what grounds, Maverick? For the record... No, I know you wouldn't. For the record, right? For the record, like, I don't even think that the age of consent laws, man, are right here. They... I would say bloody, like, 21, mate. I would say 21. I just cannot... And the thing is, they're not even the lowest in the world. Yeah. Yeah, legality is a framework of government. I operate on morality. Yeah, so do I, man. Like I say, I mean...
Ugh. Ill. Of course he's not. I'm worried about so many things right now. Like what?
Yeah, I know, right, Moriarty? That's... Oh, it's just... Can I not... Let's ask about that, maybe? Ah, here we go. It's always a good sign when the music stops. Excuse me.
After practice was over, Dad went right back to his room.
Is 17... No. No. No, anyway, I'm not having this conversation, okay? Just, let's be, like... I'm not having this conversation, okay? I'm moving swiftly on.
His room? Yes. That door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened.
The ringmaster's room. It's probably a good idea to check it out for myself. I had no idea you put that in a poll. I'm sitting here pulling the chicken apart. Have you voted? Right, maybe we can talk more. There we go. Not Moriarty. I'm not having this conversation, man. I am. Yeah, it's probably right, Maverick. But even still, man, like, I don't know. I just feel like the person who decided that 16 or in countries where it's lower, I feel like those laws were written by pedos. I'm just saying. Like, I would make it 21. I don't care about the ramifications, man. I don't care about the ramifications. 21. Right, anyway.
Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind? I'll tell you, Maya. But just you.
21. Ah.
Well, mumble.
What? Really?
And then, mumble. Oh my! That's incredible, Regina. Come on, Nick. There's no reason to pout.
Don't worry about me.
Regina told me that someone professed their love to her.
Profess their love?
Not only that, it was
Maximilian Galactica. Right. Chat. 21. 16. 21. 16. I'm getting the word nonce. Can I not defend him now? Can I frame him? I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyways.
And then, on the exact same day, another person professed their love for her as well.
Oh my, I know, Burnsley, I know.
What? Who was it? Someone named Trilo.
That's not even the worst this case has to offer. Oh, mate, I'm remembering so little of this, man. Oh God, hang on a minute. Nico, is it to do with the clown? Is it to do with the clown? I feel like it's to do with the clown.
Apparently he's a tenor who sings in a circus.
Haven't met him yet.
Regina seems to be quite the hit with the men in the circus.
She must have some sort of strange power over them. Yeah, exactly. It's not a discussion for this channel. Take it up with your neighbourhood policeman. Oh, thank God. Okay, all right, okay. Well, I'm still worried, though.
You're not kidding. 2 people in one day.
Oh, my God. Oh, no, not the ventriloquist. I'm getting... that's the ventriloquist, isn't it? Trillo. It must be pronounced Trillo, then, isn't it?
Even I want to...
Maya! I'm skipping over that.
Phoenix! Jesus Christ!
Gil? I'm... Okay. Moving on. Hey, look! Hang on. If I can examine... can I... Okay.
This was the ringmaster's room?
Yeah. This room belonged to the victim. Which means this must be where Max met the ringmaster last night. Yeah, Phoenix Light 25, I think.
Now that you mention it, that is what he said.
I wonder what... It's an interesting poster.
Ah! It's a poster of Max. I want it, Nick. I want it.
I want to get out of here. Look. It's the World Cup. They made a replica of the World Cup. Bio nods.
Nick, look at all the cute trophies.
Indeed. Just look at all the awards this circus has won.
Like, All County Quiz Champions, Ringmasters Association Mini Golf Master, Beer Belly Balloon Bounce Champ, Pet Grooming Grand Prix.
Enon's wrong. Yeah, that's like the alternate reality version.
Wow. The Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could never have imagined.
I'm assuming that we're going to look at this one.
There's a lot of posters here, don't you think?
This case is so much better in the anime. None of this romance stuff comes up, and Max and the rest of the circus cast get some really good development. Do you know what, right? I haven't seen any of the anime of this show. Where can I watch it? Is it on I'm going to ask, is it on Crunchyroll? And is there an English dub? Or at least English subtitles? Because I would watch this. But I heard that, because obviously when I got the thumbnail for this one, which was this. I got it from a review of this particular episode. I didn't read the article in depth, but I did. They did give off the impression that the episode wasn't that good. But if you found it good, I mean, there we're dealing with Critic and Crunchyroll, and it's stuff. Oh my god! Right? Okay. I actually do have a Crunchyroll subscription. I never use it. I got it ages ago because I used to watch Haiku, which was like a volleyball game show, which me and my son really, in fact, me and my two sons, because both my boys really like that show. We watched quite a lot of it. They had like the first, I think, 2 seasons on Netflix, and then I think like season 3, I think, and season 4 were on Crunchyroll. Literally the only time I bought it. The only time I watched something. Oh, that and Clash of the Titans. What is it called? Clash of Titans. Clash of the Titans. Or oh my god, Attack on Titan. That's it. Excuse me. That as well. And I actually watched that one with Japanese dub, English sub. So, but at the time, that was, I think, during lockdowns, and I went through like a little mini phase of watching, trying to learn Japanese. So I can't remember any of it now, but I remember as they were talking, I'm like, oh, I understood that. There are indeed.
So many posters that they aren't likely to miss one, are they?
Same. I used it for this recently. I was really surprised by it. Oh, cool. Yeah, I do feel like I should have a look at that. I'll definitely have a look at the anime though, because I remember hearing that they bought it. Did you know as well? Are there any people here that watched the TV show Supernatural? The old Sam, Dean Winchester, all that jazz. I'm currently going through that at the moment. I'm up to season 10, which is where I got originally when this before I sort of just not lost interest, but just didn't keep up with it because I'm trying to get all 15 seasons out of the way now. And they made an anime of that as well. I don't know if it's on Crunchyroll or not, but yeah, they did make an anime of that. It was some like original episodes mixed in with some like anime rehashes of like classic episodes from like I think season 1. Yeah, pretty cool. And they are voiced by Jensen Ackles and Jared Padalecki as well. The anime was meh. Oh, was that the Supernatural one, Maverick, or this? We're supposed to be the honest ones around here.
But you didn't even notice that I took one.
What? She already swiped one. Ah, okay. You're incorrigible. You know what? You know that? Emblazoned with Max's 3 famous symbols. 3 famous symbols? Okay. Interesting. I'm assuming it's the cape, the hat. I don't know what the third one is. The feather, maybe? Saving people, hunting things. The family business. Damn it, Sam! One of them is famous for the wrong reason. I'm not too sure what you're referring to there, not Moriarty.
You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat.
And they call this the face of someone who already knew that.
What?
A scrap of white paper is sticking out of the coat pocket.
Huh? Where?
Women's volleyball! What a sport. Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging around through people's coats.
You always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong.
Okay, there's a banana there.
This is where the ringmaster applied his makeup.
It's quite a collection of the most understated colours. Shocking pink, for example.
This one says it's 100% all-natural organic mascara.
And this one says sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mime.
The ringmaster must have been really concerned about skincare.
Very metrosexual. Right.
This is strange. Everything else looks nice, but this desk looks old and cheap.
There's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster.
He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father.
I think that's almost everything. Look at all the stars on this poster. This must have been the poster they used to promote their public appearances.
Posters are the way to go, aren't they?
What do you mean?
We should make posters to promote our law firm. Spine-tingling legal action. Mind-numbing legalese. You will say, wow. Or perhaps, hold it. Don't miss out on a stunning life or death courtroom thrill ride.
With those taglines, our law firm would sink faster than the Titanic. Oh yeah, I'm missing the big old glaring item in here. It's a table for guests. There are some papers scattered on top.
Ah, look at this. Max's salary was written on this piece of paper.
Yikes! What is it?
I didn't know that a magician... This salary is incredible.
She looks like she's ready to pass out from shock. How much is it? How much is it? That much?
Incredible, huh?
You can say that again. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. The ringmaster signed and dated it.
What's the matter, Nick?
Max definitely got a raise. But this document is dated a week ago. Does £7.44. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. What? Why is it not letting me? Hang on. Hang on a minute. Right. This was the table he used when visitors came to see him. Ew, there's mud caked on the table. Someone with terrible manners must have put their shoes up on the table. Nick, don't even think about it. I wasn't. How uncouth do you think I am anyway? Right, okay, so now that's done. Let's go back to Big Top. Shall we show the salary? Hang on.
This silk hat is Max's.
That's right.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful, isn't it? I thought up the idea for wearing the hat. Huh? Really? Yep. He took my sketch to the hat shop, and they made a custom hat for him based off the sketch. There's only one of these silk hats in the entire world. Isn't that cool?
Okay, that's interesting. I'm surprised they didn't update it. What about this? What can you tell me?
I'm not really good at figuring out hard things.
Phrasing?
Really? You too?
I understand exactly what you mean. Bloody hell. I never expected Maya to make a new friend in a strange place like this. Here, have a look at your dead dad. What about this? What can you tell me? Okay. Right. What about this? No, okay. I assume... Let's move back on. Entrance. December 28, Very Big Circus entrance.
Huh? Hey, Nick, look over there.
What?
There's someone over there. Excuse me?
Hello?
Wow, he sure is a quiet one. Excuse me.
Me? Yes. You work at the circus, don't you? No, I'm just your everyday average Joe.
An average Joe who just happens to hang out at the circus? I don't think so.
Yes, I am. I've got nothing to do with what's going on here. He's lying. Like any regular person would hang around the circus dressed like that. This dude looks like Pee Wee Herman. Hang on. What if he likes to go to the cinemas? Oh, no, stop it, man. No. I love Pee Wee Herman. I can't believe he's died, man. That's so sad. Oh my god, yes, Nico. Oh my god, yes. He's actually one, isn't he? I hate the fact that he looks like Pee Wee Herman. I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright.
I'm a spirit medium. My name is Maya.
Well, I just happen to be passing by. And I suppose you happen to be some kind of carny. No, not a carny. I'm a performer, actually. I'm a ventriloquist.
Ventriloquist?
Yeah, I'm Benjamin Woodman. No, he definitely doesn't, Nico. Absolutely not. Your last name is Woodman? Stop it. Yes, that's right, but everyone calls me Ben. No, not Moriarty. You don't know. You don't want to know. This is just the beginning, my friend. Paul Rubens was an unhealthy person. I mean, I loved his movies. That's all I know, Nico. But then, do you know what? Like, I don't even. Actually, I don't really know much around it. I know he did that. I don't know if it was an adult film though that he was watching. I don't know. Ah, yes. That's your alias, right? I believe they call it a stage name. Let's chat to him. What happened? Excuse me, Ben. Yeah, I thought it was an adult film, yeah. So I guarantee you he wasn't the only person doing it. Yes. You mean me? About the murder. I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may. Really? Well, I'm just a regular normal guy. Oh, excuse me. I don't know. This guy's so nervous, it's creeping me out. Nick, cheer up. Just try and smile. Would you mind telling us about something about Max? Maximilian Galactica? Max? He's not very nice. I think it's dumb people made a big deal out of it when everyone else. But yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was like you know that he was. You know that the police, right, would have, when arresting him, would have had to have stepped over at least 30 other men doing exactly the same thing. Just, excuse me, sir, please would you put the cock out of the way? I'm trying to arrest a celebrity for media clout. Did he just say that Max is not very nice? Oh, my head hurts. Yikes. I hope he's okay. It sounds like he just popped the gasket. Yeah, the media made it out like he was spayed and tributed the beast. Ben, so you're a ventriloquist? I'm just a regular guy. You already told us that you were a ventriloquist. Oh, yes. Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that. I can't help it. He's making me nervous. Ben, would you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Well, right now? Why? Why? He's contagious. Let's try and present some stuff. Would you mind taking a look at this? I guess we won't need to look at this after all, okay? We're just gonna cycle through. Okay. Yeah, have a look at the salary. Have a look at that. How many zeros? Let's try this. I don't think you could present people in all of the Ace Attorney games. I know you couldn't do it in the last one. At least I can't remember. I don't recall doing it, unless like the game was prompting you, like it took you to like a screen lock where you had to pick somebody from a list. This, I don't know if Trials and Tribulations does it as well, but I don't think. I think after a while the game's reverted back to just being able to scroll through evidence as opposed to presenting people as well. Anyway, yeah, okay, he's not chatting. I guess we move on. Let's go back here. I wonder if we can take him on now. Let's try and break that psych lock. December 28th, detention center, visitors room. Oh, great. Max isn't here. He must be in questioning. Ah, I wanted to see a magic trick. He should be back in a little bit. I guess so. Ah, no. Right, back to the circus. Move here. Let's see. Mo's room. Hey, there we go. Excuse me. December 28th, lodging house, first floor, Mo's room.
Hello, come play Mo! Congratulations, you're the big wiener! The 1 millionth visitor to the room of one Mr. Mo Curls, aka me!
Earplugs. Must find earplugs.
To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for an organic grape? Just one. Did you get my joke right there? I will start giving you more than one. No. If it was funny, it is your duty as a human being to laugh. People who don't laugh are usually last seen in Lansing. Catch my drift?
The movement in the newer games is so much easier. I don't miss having to backtrack so much. Oh, yeah. Do you know what, right? I will say, because I've always appreciated the animations from the original games, but what I do like is as the game has evolved, it hasn't lost that. It hasn't lost that. I want to say, hasn't lost that magic. I guess. It feels very. Yeah. What's the word, man? I mean, it feels very like attached to its roots, but while also acknowledging the fact that, you know, there's better tech now. They can do a little bit more, like the movements of certain characters are a lot more fluid and stuff like that. Mo did it, don't care. Clouds are evil. Maya. This is like some Faustian nightmare. Come on, it was funny. Hey, JFC. Yeah, it does, yeah. Clowns are always funny in my book. In my book, they're just funny looking. Cheers, man.
You do sure have great taste in clothes, girlie. Look at that garb. You look just like Greta Garb. Oh, Greta Garb. She wasn't even born yet when this game was made.
Ugh, I'm going home.
No, Nick, you can't.
You know, I can excuse a bad joke or two, but this stooge keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to.
Okay, I get it. But you have to admit, he is kind of funny.
No, I do not have to admit that because he isn't. Greta Sungarb! Whee! Big Berry Circus. Could you please tell us more about the Big Berry Circus?
It's a very big story. You sure got that kind of time?
And the hits just keep on coming.
This circus has been in business for 20 years. We all performed under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry.
20 years? Wow.
Working in a circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV, and bowling, there was just too much competition.
Aye, welcome back, Murgoot.
But, I love the circus. I love it too. That is why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends in the clowns on us. Nick, he just made a joke. Laugh.
Ha 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 ha.
The ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world. A real class act. Even when there was no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew that I had a family to care for. He was happy to take care of his employees.
Honestly, my very first time playing this game, Mo won my heart when he made a sprint. I don't remember if he does that now or so. Spoiler, I guess. Do you know what? We'll we'll know it when it happens, if it happens.
I see. How could anyone do that to such a wonderful man? What happened?
Mo.
Wiggity. What?
Ugh.
I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor. Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way?
Let's talk about the murder.
Let's see. It must have taken place around 10 p.m. last night. After rehearsals were finished, I was tuckered out. So I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it.
Caught a peek?
Of the crime.
Just as we suspected. This guy's the eyewitness to the crime.
The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the show.
New elements?
When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts getting a bit stale. I realize that even my act can get a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit, old-fashioned.
A bit long in the tooth.
But that make-believer takes things too far.
Make-believer?
The magician! The one that thinks he's all high and mighty. He had the gall to say to me, "You're one of those funny types, right?" What does he mean, one of those? Well, the joke's on him now.
On him?
Yep, he got on everyone's nerves. The day of the murder?
Go ahead.
Nope, no way. Just forget I said anything.
But he's still hiding something about Max. You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw?
Well, the police told me that I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm just gonna have to let these lips stay zipped. That's not fair. I guess you're right. Maybe I can tell you a few details. But only if you can get old Stiff Lips here to make with the funny.
Stiff Lips? Wait, do you mean me?
Nick, you can do it. What's the matter?
Just getting ready. Okay. Right, chat, you ready for this one? Do you know why I, Phoenix Wright, am a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time. At least his expectations are low.
I wouldn't let him quit his day job.
Yeesh. Cut a guy some slack at least it was funnier than Chuckles over here.
It wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but you did try. So I'll tell you what I saw.
I'm sorry he's incapable of being funny, Mo.
Oh, here we go. That night, once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's when I saw.
Oh, please do it. Go on.
Without question, without a doubt, it was that magician. That's all I saw, but it just proves how terrible that man actually is.
He knows more about Max than he's letting on.
It's that uppity faker's uppity top hat. They found it at this crime scene. Excuse me, right. They found this at the scene of the crime, didn't they?
No, that's what I've been told.
Unbelievable. That jerk killed the ringmaster?
It really is a shame what happened to the ringmaster. Oh, Joe. It seems that the ringmaster was truly a great man. He almost teabagged him.
Russell! How could anyone do this to you? I
was taking this really hard. Phrasing. What do you think about this? Anything come to mind?
Ah, you want some advice on your development as a comedian, right? I see. Well, this is what you do. When you tell a joke, imagine everyone's wearing underwear and dancing the lambada.
I think that's enough advice for now.
Nick, he was giving you good advice. Don't be so close-minded.
Throwing out American expressions left and right. Okay. Right. Okay. No point in showing the Makatama. Let's talk about Max, shall we?
Ha! If he thinks he can kill the ringmaster, it's only just that he should die. It's only just that he should die too. Mo. Sorry, I crossed the line, but he truly is a disgusting human being.
Why do you hate him so much?
Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clonked Ben right over the head, as hard as he could.
Ben? The ventriloquist with the speech impediment.
You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves.
The cafeteria?
Let's just say there's gotta be something interesting there. Ah, yes. The Very Big Circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around. Ah, thank you. This is an atlas.
Oh, my chicken hamburger helper is gonna be good. Oh, nice chicken burger.
Oh, I killed myself. Really? I'm dying here. Coronary! Coronary!
Now he's just laughing to hear his own voice. Circus map added to the court record. A map of the Very Big Circus. Right, well then I guess...
Ah, Ben. How's he doing?
He's a ventriloquist, isn't he?
That's right. Boy, was I surprised when they told me his secret. He's got a second mouth where his belly button should be. Ah, just kidding. Ben wouldn't tell me a thing.
Oh, Ben wouldn't tell me a single thing about the murder.
Ah, that's a simple problem to solve. He won't talk if he doesn't have his puppet, Trillo.
Trillo?
If Ben doesn't have his ventriloquist puppet, he'll barely get a word out of him.
Really? Master and puppet. Right then. I guess there's only one thing for it. Let's go to the cafeteria. Must be here. Aha, here we go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's a tip in here, isn't it?
Ew, this place is gross.
This must be because of last night. They didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder.
That reminds me. What was it that Mo said?
He said that yesterday morning Max clonked Ben over the head here.
He also said that there's got to be something interesting here. Nick, what's got to be interesting?
Don't ask.
Hmm.
Okie dokie. The kitchener's over here. Everyone must have taken turns cooking. There's a duty list posted here.
I wouldn't mind trying my hand at cooking for this many people. Maya's killer hamburger. You'd try it, wouldn't you?
Oh. Keep our cafeteria clean. Irony! Yeah.
Keep our cafeteria clean?
Doesn't seem like anyone ever read this sign, huh?
Maybe they should make it easy to understand. Clean it or die.
Well, that would definitely make them clean up. Ew. Right. It looks like they've left it exactly as it was on the night of the murder. Excuse me. Ugh.
They didn't seem too worried about cleaning up the dishes, did they? Looking at all these dishes is making me hungry.
Let's go get a burger at the snack stand outside. Once we're finished with the case.
All right, and let's get this over with, Nick. Here we go. Whoa.
Where's the mute button when you need it? The mute button is right. Push this button, you can hear me. Can't, and then you can, and then I might just, and then yeah, just come back. Annoying though. I won't do that too often. What's this? Must be a juice bottle or something.
Ah, watch out, Nick. There's broken glass all over the floor.
A broken bottle just lying in the middle of the floor.
Do you think it means anything?
There's got to be something interesting here. There.
Huh?
Looks like we're going to have to go back and meet with him.
Him?
Okie dokie. The chair's been knocked over.
That's what it looks like.
It almost looks as if someone knocked it over in a struggle, or used it for self-defense.
Or maybe Regent just likes to eat his dinner in the cafeteria.
I think we got everything. Oh, notice board. Wonder if there's anything on here. Ah, a bulletin board. Or, bulletins. Doesn't look like there were any useful clues posted here.
Boring. Maybe we should leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read.
Juicy?
You know, like a fake clue. Maybe something like, message from the killer.
Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe would take it all seriously. She ain't wrong. She ain't wrong. Hold on. This is strange. There's nothing on top of this stand. Look here. Max is written on it. It must be his VIP table. Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? You won't be putting a 10-course meal on this. Well, he could still eat hamburgers, right? Suppose. Right, I think we are ready to go back and confront Monsieur. Let's go. December 28th, detention centre, visitors room. Oh, it's my two sweeties. Welcome to the detention centre. Oh, did you just call me sweetie? Again. What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with? Well, we've gathered quite a few clues. Wonderfully fantabuloso. I mean fabulous. Well, that's why we came to meet with you again. What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face. Okay then, Max. Let's make this absolutely fabulous. Ab-fab, you might say. Okay then, Max Galactica. We heard a lot about you at the circus, Max. Ah, you must mean from the dinosaurs. How were those Jurassic geriatrics? Max, you aren't very popular with the other performers, are you? Yes, sweetie. That's what they call jealousy. Jealousy. They are absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self. People who really understand can see the obvious differences between us. People who really understand. For instance, my sweetie pie. So Regina understands him, huh? I plan on getting married to her. She is truly my sweetie pie princess. Yuck. Wow, that is so cool. It's already in the works. Oh. That's strange. Regina never said anything about actually marrying this joker. You met with the ringmaster on the night of the murder. Yes, I was with him around 10 p.m. Once I was done with practice, I went to his room right after we finished. They found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house. Yeah, I heard about that. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited in his room for him to return. Huh? The murder happened just after Crumbus. Yeah, I know, moody, right?
Sorry, Max. I have something I must attend to right now. Do you mind waiting for me right here?
It's pretty cold outside. Where's your coat?
It's all right. I'll be right back. It should only take around 10 minutes.
And then? I waited for him, but he never came back. Oh! Wow. Excuse me. Did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered? Possibly. The snow had tapered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. But I've no idea where he went, what he went off to do. Yeah, Monopoly Man without his hat, yeah. Right, chat. I think we're gonna go for it now. Let's do it. Magatama time. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Meeting with Russell. Last night you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such. Exactly. We reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month-old contract. That's the truth? The whole truth? What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary. I hate lies, and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? I feel like it's Regina. Ow, no! Jeebus! What's the matter? Sweetie, you must have some wax build up in your ears. You haven't listened to me at all. Huh? You're still not listening, are you? I said that I hate lies. It seems this evidence isn't enough to make him confess. You want to try again? It doesn't bother me at all. Do Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? Oh. No, hang on a minute. Was it a bottle? No! Oh, okay, contract. Jeebus! Right, okay. I'm not doing very well here. Okay. That's... It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said that you received quite a raise. Is there a problem with being well compensated? Not with the compensation. It's just with the date. This is dated a week ago. I think I'm going in reverse. Why no save? Because I like to live life dangerously, not Moriarty. And I also like to make Murgoot sweat. Max, you finished your contract negotiations a week ago. Fabulous! 1 down, 2 to go. All right, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room. He called you? Why did he do that? Sorry, sweetie. That's private. The ringmaster called him. I wonder if there was some sort of problem. Max, perhaps you could share with me what you two spoke about? Well, not if I don't have to. Isn't this why the ringmaster called you into his room that night? Yeah. Okay. Isn't this why you were called to the ringmaster's room that night? Where did you get that? The cafeteria. But you already knew that, didn't you? Of course. 1 more to go. It fell and broke on the floor. He's still hiding something else. Max. What is it, my sweetie? It didn't fall and break on the floor. You used this bottle too. Oh my god, that's got 4 on it. Okay, right. I like to live life dangerously, but I am going to save it. Because... Right. Let's see. Oh, what? Have I got to go? Give off. Right, I'm just going to have a quick look at the evidence that I've got so far. Right. I feel like... I feel like I should hit that icon, but... No! Damn it. Let's go back into it. I'm sorry. Unless I've got to find Trillo, speak with... No, but then he said we're ready to speak to him now. Right. Contract. We'll just zip through this. We'll just zip through it. Yeah. I know. No! Oh my god, seriously. TCG, stop it. I'll keep backing out. I don't mean to do it. But he did bop that dude on the head, didn't he? Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to be pushing the B button, I'm going to be pushing the A button. Yeah. Come on, keep going. Yep. I'm going to read this carefully. Okay, I didn't realise that was 3 bars I'd lose out. Isn't this why you were called to the ringmaster's room that night? Yes. Where'd you get that? Cafeteria, but you already knew that, didn't you? Of course. It fell and broke on the floor. He's still hiding something else. Max. What is it, my sweetie? It didn't fall and break on the floor. You used this bottle to... whop someone on the head. Oh, wish me luck, chat. Yes! Ben. You nailed him over the head with this bottle, didn't you? No. And that's why you got called to the ringmaster's room that night. Fabulous! You might as well be a magician. We got a health back, chat. Look at that. We are replenished. Come on and talk to us then. The truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast, we had a run-in. You mean you had a fight with Ben, the ventriloquist? You could put it that way. Why did you fight with him? Ben seems like such a quiet man. We fought about my sweetie pie. You mean Regina? That ill-bred creep told my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with her. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm getting the word. I'm saying it again. I'm getting the word. Nonce. Right. I'm going to end that poll as well. Hey, Perky. Go, right. That ill-bred creep told my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with her. Would you put up with that? No, well, no, I wouldn't, but for different reasons, mate. Ill-bred? Are you talking about the same Ben? Told her he was in love with her. Are you sure this is Ben we're talking about? All I can say is that he made me mad and I had to tap him on his hard head. That's when the ringmaster called me and I realised that it was my chance. Your chance? That's when I went to his room and laid it and I laid it all out on the table. Aha! Phrasing! I asked him to let me marry my sweetie pie. What? The ringmaster told me that it sounds good to me. That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie, and no one else's. I see. Since Ben was causing me so much trouble, I realised I had to shut him up. Shut him up? What do you mean by shut him up? You didn't know? You don't know? Do you, my sweeties? Trillo can't say a word. Not without Ben. Trillo? The puppet. The ventriloquist's puppet. His real name is Trillo Quist. But a puppet doesn't talk. I know. That's why I hid it. Did you get it, chap? Ben Trillo Quist. Fucking love this game. I know. That's why I hid it. Before the police came and took me away, of course. If that puppet started flapping off at the balzer, I'd be screwed. You hid him? You mean the ventriloquist's puppet? You are so smart, sweetie. Where did you hide him? What? Sweetie? You aren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you? Yeah, who voted for Saggy? Reveal yourself. Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet. Fabulous! That should have taught him a lesson. Okay, I hid Trillo in the ringmaster's room. You don't mind going there and getting Trillo for me, do you, my sweets? No problem. None at all. Thank you, Max. Misclick. You know I can't stand to see my sweeties in a jam. Phrasing. And don't go hiding puppets. Right. Oh my god, man. Right, we've been doing this for 2 hours now. December 28, Very Big Circus entrance. Huh? Ben's not here anymore. Yeah, I wanted to ask him something. It's cold out. He's probably in the tent. Right, let's move to, let's go here. What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been making any progress. Don't be so negative. Of course we're making progress. But everyone loved the ringmaster. There's no sign of footprints on the scene. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved. Of course. And now Regina isn't here. I'm not seeing how that's related. Was it in here? Where are you? It looks the same as always. Excuse me. A great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I bet they wouldn't notice if another poster went missing. Will you just stop it, you poster pilferer? I'm just kidding. You know I already got one of these posters. You mean stole one of those posters? Yeah, well, let's focus on what Max told us. He said that he said he heard Trillo somewhere in this room. Yeah, kudos to you, not Moriarty. That's, yeah. Very bold. Trillo. Oh, the ventriloquist's puppet. Right, it's back in here again. Nick, look at all the cute trophies. Indeed. Just look at all the awards the circus has won. Like, oh, we've read this bit before. There's something shoved under the bookshelf. This is... That's Trillo! That's Ben's puppet! I think you're right. We'll give it back to him later. Okay. Why do I have to carry this thing? I think, if I remember correctly, he's here. Oh, hey, Ben. Hello? Hello to you too. It's awfully cold out today, don't you agree? Yeah, I do indeed. Don't you think it's cold, Nick? I don't see how talking about the weather is helping our case. Right, he ain't going to chat anyway, so let's go straight into it. Ah, Ben, this is yours, isn't it? Yes, that's mine. Here you go. Triloquist returned to Ben. All right, Maya, let's get going. It's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben. Okay. So, Nick, where are we going next? Let's see. Maybe... Hey!
Hey, wait!
Who said that?
What are you looking at? I'm right here, you blind wench. What's your problem anyways? Don't you know how to properly greet someone?
Ben? Is that you, Ben? No. I would never.
It was me. Yeah, me, down here.
You're Trillo?
That is Mr. Quist to you, sir. Learn some manners before you just blurt out my name. Now try speaking to me again, but this time with some proper respect.
Not again. Oh. Mr. Quist, is that better?
No, look at me when I'm talking to you, you 8-bit excuse for an attorney.
Meta. Trillo, we've talked about insulting people. You promised. That's it. We're all for a bit of nonce bashing here.
But he was mocking me. Not being mean to bullies was not included in the deal.
I'm sorry, Trillo. Nick, what just happened? Trillo is still a puppet, right?
Hey, who do you think you are calling me a puppet?
I suppose we can talk now. Tell us what you know about the murder.
You talking to me? I said you talking to me? Don't look at him when you're talking to me.
Triloquist, you behave, young man.
Shut up, Woody. What murder are you talking about? You mean the one where they off the old man?
I guess so. Yeah, you can see Ben's mouth move a bit. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
No need to make such a fuss about things. That old mutt paid us all peanuts.
Trillo, you can't say things like that. I didn't raise you to be that kind of puppet.
Don't you have some... whoa, don't you have nerve pills or something to take right now?
These two are really an odd couple, aren't they, Nick?
Okay, I'll talk. Graham's got clubbered over the head. Let me lay it all out for you. The pace sucks, the clown sucks, and my partner has his hand up my pants.
Your partner? You mean Ben?
Yeah, the creepy old guy who never finds it in himself to leave me alone. Tell him to back off of me, will ya? He's just another one of the dorks around here.
Oh, my.
But I'll be fair. In this cesspool of human garbage masquerading as performers, I found my Madonna.
Your Madonna?
Regina, my lovely Regina. She is stunning. Right, Ben?
Well, I'm not sure if I would go that far.
You'll have to excuse him. He does not understand of what he speaks. I, on the other hand, am an appreciator of true beauty. Hence why I shall marry her.
Marry? Flying fraud.
The ringmaster got knocked upside its cheap head by that flying fraud.
You mean Max Galactica? But why do you say that? Trillo, straighten up. Don't accuse people like... Oh no, I dropped the pad. Hold up. I dropped my controller. Straighten up. Don't accuse people like that.
Straighten up? I'm made of wood. Besides, you were there. You know what happened.
You were there?
If you're that interested, then I'll let you know when on the facts.
You're going to marry Regina?
That's right. She doesn't quite realize the joy that awaits her, does she?
I think I'm beginning to see why she seemed troubled. Well, she...
I don't care. It is my choice, not hers. We're getting hitched.
I know you think that, but... But what?
I gave her a special gift. I gave her the wonderful gift of song.
You gave her a song?
Well, I am a renowned tenor. You'll be happy to know that I've decided to grace you with one of my songs.
I want you to touch me. I want you to kiss me. I want you to stick your hand up my ass.
The rest is private.
Oh, well, I just leaked it, chap. Sorry. Well, the melody is pretty good. Those lyrics, I think they need a little work.
Who asked you? I'm the artist here.
Thanks. Now that Trillo's here. Now that Trillo's here, does that mean you can talk normally now?
Hey, buttface. Ah! You must be looking forward to tomorrow. Aren't you, Mr. Ambulance Chaser? You know, it's time to get rid of that pesky magician once and for all.
Trillo?
Enough jibber-jabber. Let's get to court already.
Hey, wait a second. Nick, what's going on? He's a witness for tomorrow's trial. Alright, let's go now then. What's going on with the B comments? Is my stream buzzing or something? Hold on. Hold up. Let me know. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up. No, okay. Hey, I get very paranoid. What's with the bees? What's with the bees? December 28, very big circus, big top. What in the world happened with Ben and Trillo? Quite a pair, those two. What the fuck? Oh no! Now what? No! Ah! Okay. Hey, welcome back, Nick. That monkey. Ah, my badge! Monkey stole it. What? Mr. Attorney, that face was so cute. You look so completely dumbfounded. Regina. You, that monkey. Hey, no need to get angry, okay? My attorney's badge. Don't worry, I'll help you out. Okay, if you say so. If I don't get my badge back, how can I flash it? More phrasing. By the way, the monkey's name is Money. Money the monkey. His name is Monkey... Money? The monkey is called Money. Yes. Well, The rich ape just stole my attorney's badge. Mind if I get it back?
I'll see what I can do. Even I have money problems.
Eh?
Whenever Money sees something shiny, he takes it back home. That's pretty funny.
That's pretty funny. Well, I guess I'll just have to find out where Money disappeared too.
I think that's your best bet. You should probably ask Uncle Mo. He might know.
Huh? You didn't know?
Well, Money isn't exactly someone I'm on friendly terms with.
What?
He's not really the kind of animal I work with, even if he does need taming.
Oh, I see. Go to Moe's, I guess it's time that I revisit that kooky clown. But before I do you mind telling us a bit about Ben?
Ben? Oh, you mean the guy that is always hanging around with Trillo? What do you mean hanging around? Well, he was there when Trillo told me that he was in love with me.
Trillo told you he was in love with you?
Yes, he did. Kinda cute, don't you think? He's so smart, and he's such a wonderful singer. I love him.
What?
But what about Ben? What about Ben? He's got nothing to do with me loving Trillo.
Like sand through the hourglass, so were the days of the circus. Okie dokie. Oh, they're all messing with me now. Okay. Lap it up, chat. Lap it up. Just remember, right? Each comment that you leave is algorithm friendly. So just, keep doing that. Spam it if you have to. Regina, you were supposed to. Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you?
Proposed to? Nope. That won't be for a while.
Huh?
Really? That's strange, isn't it, Nick?
Yeah. Max and Trillo both said otherwise. They said they asked for her hand in marriage.
Ah, but Max only talked to the ringmaster about it.
Oh, I forgot about that. He asked the ringmaster for her hand, not Regina directly.
So I guess Trillo hasn't asked her directly yet. What? He's gonna propose to me? I'm so confused. How about you, Maya?
Huh? What?
Who do you think I should go for? Max or Trillo?
Wait. You do realise that Trillo is a puppet?
Huh? I don't care that he's a bit stiff.
Phrasing. Oh boy. I assume I don't need to. Oh right, okay, no. No, wrong room. Circus entrance. Move to lodging house. She's an airhead, yeah.
Huh? Detective Gumshoe took off already.
Yeah, probably because we ditched him earlier. I bet he and the other cops got lonely and headed back to the precinct. Okay, suppose we just move on. December 28th, lodging house, first floor, Moe's room.
Oh my! If it isn't Mr. Wright all the time! It's alright to be wrong every now and again, right? See, Nick? It just took a while for the joke to find its audience. So what can I do for you? Did you remember a good joke you wanted to tell me? Pull up a chair, or maybe just pull my finger and let me have it. We're going to get the same sound effects either way, aren't we? How do you know I put a whoopee cushion on the chair? You really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you?
Give me my badge back now. So, about Regina.
Regina is such a pure, innocent child.
She's such a cutie. Yeah, whatever.
She was born and raised in the circus, you know? But that means she doesn't really know much about the world outside the big top.
Sounds like Pearly.
For her, every child's dream of the circus is her everyday reality.
She lives in a dream world.
She sees dancing wild animals, men flying in the air, and one very funny clown every day. The funny thing is, that all seems normal to her because it's her everyday life.
I guess that explains why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist's puppet.
Don't ask me if her reality is a good thing or a bad thing, though. A clown sees life simply without complications.
Have you ever heard of a monkey named Money?
Ah, yes, Money!
He stole my attorney's badge.
Well, Money does love shiny objects. It makes sense that he'd swipe your badge. But under no circumstances can you chase after him.
Eh? Why is that?
Oh, I know. You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right? Exactly! Bravo, bravo! Enough joking around, though. Money isn't considered a member of Regina's family.
Then who does he belong to?
I'll be happy to take you to where his owner is staying.
You mean right now?
Of course! Shall we go?
Should we go with him now? Or wait? No, we'll go. December 28th, lodging house, 3rd floor, Acro's room. Who's Acro?
This is it. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
I can't breathe.
Don't be such a wimp. You only had to climb 2 flights of stairs. Anyways, this is the place. Acro's room.
Oh. Acro?
He's an acrobat. It seems like he's not around today.
Eh? That's a big pile of junk over in the corner.
I don't think it'd be wrong to assume the Phoenix's stuff is over there too. Just be careful to make sure you've got the right stuff.
Thanks, Mo. See you later. Money the monkey, a monkey who takes care of Acro, habitually gathers all sorts of shiny objects. If I ever get a monkey, its name is Money. Yes. Alright, let's have a look then. Holy cow! There's a fork and a mirror. Everything's shiny. There's even a really cheap looking knockoff wristwatch. Look at this. It's a trophy. And it's really heavy. Nick, I found it! Your badge, it's right here. Phew. We're back to lawyering again. Thanks, you really saved me. Huh? What's the matter? Did you find something? Yeah. Check this out. It's a ring. There's something engraved on it. From T to R. From T to R. From T to R. There you go. Ring put in pocket. A cheap ring with an eerie sparkle from T to R is engraved on it. Okay, so... Well, I think it's about time we wrap up our investigation. Do you think we'll win in court tomorrow? Well, who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow. I'm guessing Mo will be a witness in court tomorrow. Mo and maybe the puppet. Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we've still got a magician on our side. Yeah, that's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow. TCG, if you could have like a burger type chicken salad, that's what this hamburger helper is. I think you would love it. I'll definitely look it up. Okay, chat. To be continued. Well, I tell you what, that went on a lot longer than I was anticipating. But I think we had quite a good chat this evening. So, excuse me. Right. There we go, guys. So, that one is wrapped up for another night. So, Turnabout 3, Part 1, done. The next time we stream, we shall be in the courtroom, fighting our case, trying to get Maximilian Galactica off a murder charge. I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that one. Nico, I'm glad you remember this case quite well, because I actually really don't. And I always find the third turnabouts are quite solid ones in these stories, in this series. But I don't know. That might just be me, but yeah, this looks like it's going to be, or this feels like it's going to be a really good one. So yeah, excellent stuff. Very happy indeed. So to everyone in the chat, thank you ever so much for putting up with me for this length of time, and I will be. I don't know when I'm going to stream again. Tomorrow I need to do my horror homework for Thursday's stream. So that will be over on Proper Horror Show's channel. If you haven't already, please do go subscribe to her for horror related content. We do that every Thursday over on her channel at 8 p.m. UK time. So yeah, do go and check that out. I believe we're doing Tales from the Crypt. Murgut, you can confirm that though, can't you? Nico, oh bless you. No, the next stream will probably be on Friday now. It will, yeah, we'll go on Friday, and yeah, it'll 100% be Friday. So Friday night between 9:30, it'll probably be 10 o'clock UK time, slightly later, just because it's a weekend night, so kids stay up a little bit later, which is all good. But yeah, so I will be back here on Friday, over on Proper Horror Show's channel on Thursday, so it's another busy week of streaming. But yeah, guys, as I say, if you've made it this far, don't forget to leave a like on the way out if you haven't already, chat, and if you're on the replay, please do. It really does help. Please also go and subscribe to my main channel if you haven't already. I cover true crime content over there, and if you're catching me on the replay, please do that. You can also become a channel member over there as well for some exclusive content, and it just really helps support what I'm aiming to do, which is eventually become a full-time creator to have more content out, which would then just make life a lot easier for everyone. And also, we're very, very close to 10,000 subscribers, so you know, every click of that subscribe button helps me get that little bit closer there. But yeah, guys, thank you ever so much for sticking around. I'm glad you've enjoyed this evening. I'm glad we're making some good little friends in this little community that we're building over here on this separate channel. I really do like it. So yeah, I'll see you on Thursday over on Horror Show's channel, 8 p.m. UK time. Be there. It would be great to see you. And I will be back here on Friday night. So all that is left to say is until next time, take care and goodbye for now.